Thank you for being here. One DJ Fenix, 876. La 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 la.
For today's episode of The Corporate Spin, we're at Miss Kitty's Blood Drive here at Nelson Mandela Park in Half a Tree. Now you may be wondering, why Miss Kitty's Blood Drive? What does that have to do with The Corporate Spin? Well, stick around to find out more.
In the regular, no. They not like us.
So for today's feature, we're looking at playing music that's appropriate for the setting. Now we're talking about, playing music that fits the theme, that fits the environment. Compared to our first episode, we were inside in a more formal setting, more suit and tie kind of affair. Today, we're outside, open to the public, where anyone can come in. A more dressed down, even people with suit and ties may pass through, but a more relaxed environment.
All right, so we're here with Miss Kitty Wilkinson.
Yes.
Yeah, she excited, you see? But trust me, a lot to be excited for because we're here at the Nelson Mandela Park in Half a Tree, where persons have been coming in back to back, and they're donating blood. But I want you to tell us more. Why you take on this initiative? Why such a big deal? You have all these sponsors here. Why? What about it?
For me, it's about humanity, and blood is life. Blood is humanity. We all need it. We all have it. And when it comes to blood donation, I realize that there is a lot of apprehension that a lot of people have. And so our blood reserves are not where they need to be. And the truth of the matter is, at any time, you or me can need blood. And when you need blood, you need it now. Not next week, not tomorrow, or not next month. You need it now. And Phoenix, the truth is, if you can't get it, your life is hanging in the balance. And so I wanted to just be a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. And when I saw the need, the dire need, I decided to put my cause and put my name behind a cause that I think can benefit all of us.
How difficult or easy was it to get all these persons on board? St. Mary's, Brunswick,
Benjamin's, Wisinko, Connex, Mail Pack, Complete Sourcing, CB Pan Chicken, National, Wisinko with water, Vitamalt, and Nature Valley, and Malta. You see the brain at work? I gotta tell you. KSMC, His Worship the Mayor, Andrew Swaby, and of course the CEO for NSWMA, Audley Gordon. It was a no-brainer, and to be quite honest, and of course main events. When I call up these people, they understand the cause. They see the big picture. They understand the assignment. And so they came on willingly, and I'm forever grateful. And I'm also inviting other sponsors to come on board next year, because this is not something that I plan to stop doing. I want to ongoing. As a matter of fact, the aim is to do it in all 3 counties, Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey, so that wherever in Jamaica there is a need for blood, there is blood there. In 2025 and beyond, nobody should be dying because there's no blood in the hospital. Remember, 1 bag of blood can save up to 3 lives.
Today's blood drive covered a number of things. One, it educated people. It allowed us to get public relations, and it allowed us to collect much needed blood for those in need. And it's more important because of the season. Summertime is a low time for blood collection. So this blood drive helped us to fill that gap.
Organizing a blood drive is very important and critical to the nation. We constantly need blood for various ailments, accidents, and different patients that are severely sick, including sometimes newborn babies or mothers just after delivery. So it's a very important task that we should all play a role in. So it's good when we have a supporter like Miss Kitty that really highlights the need, that really works hard and is proactive at providing the facilities for us to collect blood outside of our normal settings.
All right, so the process was very easy, very efficient, very fast. The vibe was really good. The customer service was very nice. Right, I had no problems on at all. It was a quick, smooth process, and in no time I was done.
So for an event like this, how important is a DJ and music in the mix of things?
My aim was to take the FEAR out of blood donation and turn it in a FAIR. So a DJ is very important because he or she carries the vibe. For my blood drive, I chose DJ Fenix because he is musically inclined and intelligent. I wanted somebody who has the music knowledge, the musical knowledge, that can read a room. You understand where we are. Also, the music has to be clean. No curse words, no bad words, no crass music. Just nice vibe, nice juggling. Because when people are giving blood, you know them nice AC tent, and you hear some nice music, and you're eating your pan chicken, or you're eating your St. Mary's banana chips, you feel good. So a DJ is a very important part in all of this, in this type of fear atmosphere that I wanted to create. I want to create a safe space where people can come with their children, mommy and daddy can come and feel comfortable.
Very important, because the energy draws people, right? Once people hear music in Jamaica, they move. And Kitty's personality, just brings them in.
I feel the DJ helps to drive the vibes, bring the people out from near and far. We definitely want everyone to feel included and to have a good time. Giving blood is not a scary thing. A lot of people have a fear of needles. So we try to keep you to calm down, educate you about the process. Come out, feel good about giving someone the chance at life. Always remember the blood bank is open. Although we do have remote and satellite events, we're always open. You can check number 1, Blood Bank JA, for our current locations when we do have our mobile drives. The downtown location, 21 Saipan Road, is open Monday to Friday. And on the weekends, we're open at National Chess and Spanish Town from 9 to 3. We also have a satellite location, St. Anne's Bay, Maypen. So if you're on vacation, Cornwall, we have locations for you. Just check out the website. And thank you.
Donate a pint and save a life.
Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Corporate Spin today. I'm sure you were thrilled, you were fulfilled, you were inspired by everything you heard today and how corporate Jamaica is playing their role to give back to persons in society. 1 pint of blood saves 3 lives. Thanks for tuning into The Corporate Spin. I'm DJ Fenix, and shout out to Onetouch Media Group for shooting today. I'm out.